Alright, bro, I seen the comments. Everybody asking for the final episode of Solo Leveling. To be honest, I was gonna do it, but Invincible had me in a chokehold. A full Nelson, I couldn't get out of it. I know I'm like 2 weeks late, but we're here now. So this kicks off with our boy getting jumped. Now he may be back into a corner, but he not going down without a fight. Slip, don't touch me. Hold this spear. Chimp slap that man, then serve his bro a 2-piece. This man got like 50 more to box with barely any health or stamina left. I mean, this all could have been avoided if bro just used his teleportation stone instead of just staring at it, but hey, that's just me. Anyways, the fight ain't over. Back up, little nigga. Grabbed the dude, but mid-animation kicked bro's head off. Flipped over his back, and he literally got this man on all fours. And I think he gave up the moment he got put into that position. But shit, I can't blame him. You get put like that, what you gonna do, fight back? Nigga, you already lost. And the bros are seeing this firsthand. He's never living this down. But it gets worse. Not only did he catch 2 bodies by breakdancing on your back, the nigga then put you in a headlock. And it's not even the respectable headlock either when you gotta use both arms. You're not even the op no more, you just little bro. And it's crazy because I think he accepted the role of being the little bro. There's no fight in history where you should allow your body to dangle like this. So Jin finally got done bullying this dude and tossed him into his homie. So he fought off a couple more, but the knuckles bleeding, no stamina, so things starting to look blurry. Shit is looking bad, man. But the author said it ain't looking bad enough. One of them swords must have been laced cause dude started tweaking. He was seeing a couple people, including his friends, call him weak. And for a little icing on the cake, his old self was even in on the bullying. But the craziest part was when bro got his skull palmed into the pavement. You see all that blood, if this was anyone else, we would have seen their name in someone's bio. But not gonna lie, he gets bailed out. Cause he forgot to do his daily quest, so he was brought to the penalty zone. So he bought some potions to get his stamina back, but we found out that if his health is too low, those health potions no longer work. The only way to get his health back is to either wait it out or level up, and luckily for him, he got gift wrapped with some free levels. And he does end up off-screening these centipedes, but look at this animation, bro. Yo, I love when characters have a little sauce in their bag. Like when they do shit just cause they can. He ain't have to hit him with that shit, but he did it just cause he can. Anyways, it cuts and this man caught like 10 bodies. He then proceeds to look at the shop and conveniently finds a dagger that actually works on armor. And he also popped the stone skill he got from Igris, which pretty much lets him grab stuff with his mind. Anyways, he pulls back up with an immediate stance. He knows he's about to do these dudes filthy. Look at him posing when the fight just started. That new dagger got him feeling different. But then he was like, damn, I'm catching all these bodies but getting no XP. So then he looks back and realizes the mages were summoning these infinite amount of soldiers. And that's when the game plan changed. That man jumped up, locked into the target, and it was wraps. But we got 5 more to go. Snuck into the air, put that new ability to use, and that makes 4. Then this man proceeds to go on a killing spree. Bodies were dropping left and right to where this turned into a King of the Hill match. And so he finally was like, alright bro, cut that shit out. Grabbed that man by his neck, slammed him into every object possible before murking him. Then the last 3 was like, hell nah, that man is whooping our ass. So they turned that pile of bodies into a golem. Dodged the first punch, and at that point it was over. He climbed onto the chandelier, cut that thing down, and to be honest, this nigga just watched it fall on him. He really could have swiped it away, but anyways, the mages being bundled together just made it easier for him. Speed blitz. He took down the last mages, but that golem was still up. Blocked that shit, he on that. Now, I truly don't know how this happened, but Jin pushed a little harder. The golem's whole body cracked, but his back was the only thing that got blown out. So after beating everyone, he got a notice saying he completed the job change quest. And look at this build up they gave him. Wherever the player goes, the angel of death follows. Whatever path the player takes, it is littered with corpses and the stench of blood remains. In addition, the player craves greater power and blazes his own trail without relying on others. Its thirst for strength calls forth the ghost that roams the valley of death. And blah 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 shadow army. When I read that, I was like, yo, he's about to get something crazy. With an introduction like that, he can't get no whack shit.
Oh! Are you serious right now, bro?
A necromancer? If you watch anime, you know necromancers suck. Their record is like 0 for 37. They never win any fights. And before any of y'all even say it, Overlord doesn't count. That nigga can do everything. Cause even Jin was mad. He know that shit's whack. But he ended up accepting the name, but the system was really looking out. He had some extra points, so the system was like, yeah, we know that shit is ass. So here, take this upgrade. His new class is a Shadow Monarch. But with his new class, he can now obtain that Shadow Army.
Arise.
And just like that, this man got a new army. But that's when it clicked. If he can recruit the soldier who gave him that ass beating of a lifetime, he's going to be unstoppable. Now, he didn't try not only once, not twice, and with both times failing, he was like, look, bro, do you really want to sit here for the rest of eternity waiting in this empty room? Maybe once every century you can hide behind another pillar, but is that what you really want to do? Come, serve me.
Wakey, wakey. Get up, buddy. It's time for school.
Correct.
And that was enough motivation for Igris to fight for Jin. But as the new king of the Shadow Army, you cannot have your general out swagging you like this, bro. He felt as if his fit wasn't complete, so he spawned in a whole cape. Yo, Jin, I'ma let it slide this one time, but next season I'ma need you to put that shit on. The next time you spawn in Igris and y'all's not going fit for fit, I say fucking and just make him the king. But while all this was going on, the Hunters Guild are going back to the island we saw in that first episode. And the crazy part is the ants from back then are not the same ants. These things are evolving. So yeah, I'm pretty sure for whatever reason Jin is going to be on the island. But we don't gotta wait long though. I think they said part 2 is coming out later this year. And of course I'm finna be there for that.